All right, ladies, listen up. Your man loves you, but you're driving him crazy. And if you don't learn these three important things about your man, he's not going to look forward to coming home and seeing you after a hard day's work. And we don't want that. I know for me, I always want my man to look forward to coming home and being with Lindy. Hello, friends. Welcome back. My name is Lindy, and I help women see their potential, change their mindset, and grow fulfilling lives. And today we're going to have some wonderful mindset shifts regarding our amazing, wonderful men. The number one thing that you have to understand as a woman is that he's not ignoring you. It's just that women, we're multitaskers. We have a million things going on in our mind all at once because that's how we're created to be. We need to take care of multiple things. Like our children, we're the doctor, we're the nurse, we're the chef, we're the teacher. We need to multitask. Men are generally, by nature, provider minded. They're one thing at a time minded. So when we come running at them, when they walk in the door with all of our millions of thoughts and projects and things we want done, they're like, oh my God, their head is spinning and they just can't even keep up with it. So they just tune out and it seems like they don't really care what we have to say. But that's not true. They're very interested. This is what I do. For example, on a Saturday morning, after I've had a couple cup of coffees and like my mind is going and I've got all these great ideas, I'll come down. My husband's got his coffee. He's relaxing. He's trying to empty his mind from his busy week. And I can feel the energy. It's just brewing and it wants to come out. And, and I'm aware that if I throw all that at him, he's going to feel extremely overwhelmed and probably try to find a reason to get out of the house. So I unleash all that built up thought and energy on a hard walk around town. I'll go let it all out, let my thoughts unwind, and then I'll come down to like what one is really important, which one matters. And in fact, I even prep him. I'll be like, okay, honey, my thoughts are going wild. I'm about to overwhelm you, so I'm going for a walk. And just that little prep, he appreciates it and it makes him feel like, whew, she's aware of my need for some peace and quiet right now. And it makes him feel safe and look forward to spending time with me. Then by the time I come back, he's prepared. She's got some things on her mind, but I'm not going to overwhelm him and attack him with all of them. So I come back with my caffeine high subsided, and I just pick out one or two really important ones that need to get addressed sooner than the others. He's not overwhelmed, and I feel like something on my to-do list got checked off. So number one, he's not ignoring you. You're just overwhelming him. So knock it off. Number two, he's not uninterested in your needs, wants, and desires. Again, he can only do one at a time. And guys just think differently. Look, don't freak out, ladies. I know women work now, but that doesn't change the natural instinct that women and men have. We are different creatures in general. Women have a natural instinct to be homemakers, meaning, yes, we work, but we also carry the children. We want our house to have a certain feeling and a look, where men are more like focused on providing. Okay, financially, I can heat the place, I can get food. And if they're in a place with nuts and bolts surrounding them and their shoes are laying around and there's dirt on the floor, they're okay with that. That doesn't bother them. And it's not because they're not good, it's just because men think differently. So as the homemaker, we have certain desires. Maybe we want a wall painted or we want to buy a piece of furniture. Okay, maybe our guy wouldn't choose that thing to think about, but it doesn't mean he's uninterested in you wanting that. It just means, again, one project at a time, one desire at a time, and approach him with kindness about it, not like, oh my God, you're not doing this and I'm angry. Delivery is important. As you delve it out one thing at a time, he feels safe. He feels like Coming home is my rest place, and this is somewhere I look forward to going and someone I look forward to being with. So again, number 2, he's not uninterested. He's one thing at a time minded. Number 3, he wants you. Yeah, men are physical. Women want their emotions met. Men want their physical needs met. And they need to feel masculine. So, rub your boobs on him. Look, he comes in the door. Just be like, give him a look like, wow, you look hot. Wow, you look like you had a rough day, but you light my fire. Men need to feel physically attracted. It makes them feel masculine. It makes them want to step up and be a man. And we all want a man, not a boy. So remember, when your man comes home or you wake up on the morning, on the weekend, don't rush at him with your mind going a million miles per hour and just unleash it on him. He can't handle it. Call your girlfriend, go for a power walk, and just hit him with one thing when he's ready. Make him feel attractive, desirable, and masculine, and remember his needs. Be aware of your energy. Control it, contain it, and delve it out in a nice, gentle rhythm. And your man's gonna always look forward to coming home to you. I'll see you next week as we keep seeing, changing, and growing together.